already talking to their mom about just things that she did want to do whenever she was older. And so, with talking with her, they did figure out which organization they did want to donate the money to that we will raise at the event, and they did want to donate to Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation. And this foundation is where they donate money to help find a cure for cancer. They help specific families that are going through this tough time, but it's specifically focused on childhood cancer because awareness does need to be brought to that because there is a lot of attention on breast cancer, which is great. And, you know, a lot of other societies as well dealing with cancer, but, you know, childhood cancer does need to be recognized. And so going further into my planning and trying to working out those fine details, I did get to start working out the floral design, and to kind of incorporate connecting with vendors, I did go to Mrs. Jackson at the CTE Center, and she is the floral design teacher, and we decided to incorporate, you know, those things that Julia likes. So the floral design pieces will be in the shape of a teacup. That will be the vase, but the teacups will be pink and white, and it'll be polka dotted, and then the greenery will actually be black. And so it'll be kind of elegant, but have, like, you know, a child twist on it because it is a teacup, and so it brings that nice element to it. And then we also were able to solidify the exact amount that I'll need. So I'll need 13 to cover all of the centerpieces for the tables, but then I'll also need one large one for the registration table. And then I also was able to plan the menu for the event. And so with learning all of Julia's favorite foods, you know, starting with the appetizer, I'll have a mixed green salad with feta cheese and honey roasted pistachios with strawberries and green apples with dried cranberries, and then also a cranberry vinaigrette. And so basically I took all of the list of favorite things that Julia liked, including strawberries and apples. And one of her favorite things as a snack is pistachios, and she loves honey roasted peanuts. So I kind of combined all of those things just specifically for the appetizer. And then I kind of moved on into the entree with looking at, okay, what are her favorite meals that her mom cooks, or when they go out to eat, what are those favorite things? And so her favorite food that her mom makes at home is a rotisserie style chicken. And so at the event, I'll give people the option of a leg thigh quarter or a chicken breast. And so we'll have that as well. And then she loves carrots, and so I figured we could do a sauteed asparagus with the carrots, and then also serve it with a rice pilaf because she loves rice pilaf with rotisserie chicken. I was so impressed with her sophisticated taste in food because I've never talked to a fourth grader and they're like, oh, I really want rotisserie chicken and a rice pilaf. You know, most people don't even know what a rice pilaf is, and so I thought that was just absolutely amazing. And then with moving into the dessert, she loves anything chocolate. And so what I decided to do was make a chocolate cupcake and do a green tea frosting, but then also have the option as for a matcha almond genoise layer cake, and that is displayed right in the far right-hand corner. And so I figured it would probably be good to have two options as far as dessert. And then also to just having everything solidified, I went into the specific details of the event. So I started to advertise it to certain people, and I made a flyer that I could give to businesses for silent auction. And so I just needed something to have a small paragraph of all the details, including the event, but also a chance for people, if they did want to come or they did want to donate, all the information would be on one piece of paper, and it would be easy for me to hand out. So that was kind of quick, easy access to get people to know about the event. And then also I registered my event with Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation, and that was really important because when I went to vendors to see if they would like to donate something for a silent auction or a raffle at the event, it was kind of, you know, a letter of intent to show that, okay, her event is serious. It's not just a high school student, you know, doing something that's not official. It is an official event, and this is, you know, credited by them. And so I was able to get the tax ID number for, you know, the vendors who did need that to make donations. And then also I finally made my invitations for people that did want to come, or to get people to know about the event. And so I did this through evite.com, and basically you create your own invitation and it sends it to people, and they can click yes, maybe, no, I can't come. And I thought this was the most logical way because everybody is very involved with technology and everybody is constantly on their phone. So I figured this would be a lot easier versus them having to call me or passing out extra paper invitations. And so I thought this step was very necessary, and I did want to incorporate, kind of the ideals that I'll have, just what the event's going to look like. So I incorporated the black and white in the chandelier. With that, I also set up a GoFundMe page, which was just an online setup to where people could make donations, whether out of kindness of their heart or if they weren't able to come to the event but they still wanted to help. This was an avenue for people to take if they wanted to donate for the cause. And so this was actually probably one of the best decisions I have made through this entire process, because I was so shocked by the results and the instant, money I could raise just within a week. I was up to almost $400 within a couple of days. And so I thought that was I was taken aback by how much support was shown for this entire process. And then also, my final step of finally just solidifying and getting closer to the event is I was going to need some extra help. So I connected with another ISM student. Her name is Haley McCorkle, and she is going to take pictures at the event because she is studying photography. And so not only is it giving me experience with, if I wanted to be a wedding or event planner, with connecting to finding a photographer, but it's also giving her experience because, she has the experience of being able to work with a client that wants her services. And so she will be taking the pictures at the event, and that will serve as my physical form of my product here in ISM. And then also I'm going to reach out to the culinary arts students at the CTE Center, and they are going to help me with the food preparation and the food prep or the execution. So they'll have a sign-up sheet to be able to come and help serve at the event. And then for the silent auction, I am so thankful for all of the businesses that have donated, but so far I have 2 Rough Rider tickets that's all inclusive, and it's the Founders Club tickets, so it does offer, the whole, experience when they go to the Rough Rider game. They'll get all the food, and even alcohol is included, but that's for adults. But but it does include all of, the fun aspects of the Rough Rider tickets. It's not just 2 Rough Rider tickets. I also got gift cards donated by the Cheesecake Factory. I also got a gift card from Small Cakes, which is a cupcake shop. It's so good. I also have 2 free meals for babes. I have a Cane's gift basket. It was really cute. And then I also got a $50, a $60, and a $65 gift certificates for haircuts from Salon M, which I thought was really, really nice. And then as far as advertising for the event, I did get recognition on the Frisco ISD website, which I thought was very, very cool. But it was able to reach out to all people who want to search for it, not just teachers, but people who go on the Frisco ISD website. And then it also made it to the Lone Star page as well. And then it was also featured on The Beat, which is the staff newsletter that goes out to everyone in Frisco ISD. And so they had a portion in there to show the event and just find out more information as well. And then just moving on after my whole ISM experience and moving into my future, I really wanted to take away from this whole experience of just being able to work with my mentor and being able to learn all the different aspects of the culinary industry, not just, oh, I do want to work in a restaurant one day, but actually get to research those things and get hands-on experience. And so I think that's really an important thing that I walk away with from this experience. And then also for college, I would like to attend Callaghan College for at least the first year, and I'd like to go into their culinary program that they have there because they are getting recognition for their great program, but also just to be able to get basics out of the way if I did want to transfer to a university or a culinary institute. And so with looking for a culinary institute, I am looking at Johnson & Wales University. There's one in Denver, and there's also one in Providence, Rhode Island. And both of these are really great schools, and it's a private university, and they're most recognized for their culinary arts program. That's at the Colorado campus. And then just for a career, I just really want to be able to travel, and I want to, express my passions to all sorts of people. And just be able to make a difference in the world, whether it's just with one person or two people. At least it's somebody to inspire somebody to follow through with something that they're passionate about, to follow through with what they love in life, and not just to fall into a career that, oh, this is going to get me the most money, or, you know, this is what my parents want. You know, I feel like it's very important for people to just follow something that they love and to follow through with something that they know they're going to be happy with in life. Questions?